think his second battle was Jayhawk. I think his third battle was, you know what I mean? So he took on a lot of top tier guys at that time that were, you know, but you got to understand at that time we wasn't really considering a champion at that point. But there was a lot of guys that he faced that was upper tier talent, and what we was doing is not only testing the Jayhawks and the Reeks, but we was also testing the 40 too. Like, you know what I mean? Where is he really at? You know what I'm saying? For him to be a new guy, he jumped in the scene, had a shocking battle with Reek Havoc. We wanted to see how far he could go. So we was determined that he was definitely one of the best in the city and felt like he deserved that shot, regardless of him, you know, being my guy and all that. I mean, the proof's in the pudding. You know what I'm saying? The ingredients was all there, and it was just a matter of time before, you know, we felt like he could represent No Chill. Somewhat in a way, I felt Anomaly could do the same thing. You know what I mean? He had a different fab about him. Him and 40 is complete polar opposites. They don't rap the same. They don't talk the same. They don't think the same. They from two different generations. So I thought it was just an overall bad guy versus good guy, or bad guy versus bad guy, or however you want to put it. So it just made for I thought a good story. They had some little beefs that kind of went through online. They went back and forth a couple times. And Anomaly always think he could beat everybody. So it was just a matter of time before 40, you know, checked him, and then it kind of played out like that. So that was the first title match that we had since Cold War II, and that was what, Summer Heat 5. So it took 2.5 years almost.
Okay, I know 40 just was battling at the time that we had Cold War 5. Is that the reason why he wasn't on Cold War?
Yeah, there was actually supposed to be a title match on Cold War 5. We didn't want to do the title match no crowd. I didn't feel that was fair. You know what I mean? A fair way to...
Who was the title match going to be?
Soon as there was no crowd, it wasn't even considered. Like, it was just a scratch. Right. So it didn't even matter. As soon as we knew there wasn't going to be no crowd, it didn't even matter.
See, that's go ahead.
So, yeah, we certainly didn't want a title match on a no crowd card. So that was part of that. And yeah, 40 did have a battle in December, and he turned around and had a battle in late January. So we was on some other shit as far as 40 is concerned. We knew that, and we just, you know, we wasn't trying to overwork him or, you know, push his limits or have him go up there and choke and stumble or do something that's uncharacteristic. So, you know, that was, you know, it was a couple different reasons, but more or less because we didn't want no championship match on a no crowd card. I mean, 40 would have been with it if it, you know what I'm saying? This ain't got nothing to do with 40 40 was with it. I'm like, man, we'll do this. Plus you got all this going on. We need you to be focused, you know, all the way around. So that's how that went.
All right, so 40 battling Parlay for the championship. Now, if 40 wins, who's number one contender after that?
It would more than likely be Reek. I mean, it's hard to not, you know what I mean, look at Reek and what he's done in the area as far as Pittsburgh battle rap and not say he don't deserve a shot. I was a little reluctant with Reek because that was their first battle on both of them. Their first battle on No Chill. Not Reek's first battle, but Reek's first battle to No Chill. 40's first battle. So, and it's been, what was that, Summer Heat 3? No, I'm talking about their battle first. Reek and 40. I think it was Summer Heat 3. Pretty sure their first battle. Yeah. Summer Heat 3 at Taboo, and so it's been a few years. Both of them have certainly developed better. I could tell you both of them are better than they were in that match back then. So it will be an exciting match to see. And that's in the event that 40 wins. If Parlay wins, it's the same. I still think Reek deserves that shot. Reek has a battle Parlay, so that's a fresh battle we haven't seen before. And, you know, we take that route. You know, I personally don't see, you know, 40 losing, but that's just me personally. But, you know, we could, you know, we